doing that, to be honest. So, white and black spells today. That's fine. So, obviously I've been using the Esper Zombies as my main ranked thing. There's also this random enchantment deck that I made last night, which doesn't... Oh, it does have a sideboard. I thought I'd left the sideboard off. But, as you can see, it's a lot of low-cost shit. So, stuff like Destiny Spinners, which is changing things into elementals. And it's also, I can't... If I have that out, my creature and enchantment spells can't be countered. Nessian Hornbeetle, it's something that ramps up. Setessan Skirmisher. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, it gets a +1/1 till the end of my turn. Lovely, because that procs with enchantments, 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 another enchantment, and then enchantment for the land. I can then sacrifice the enchantment when I've got enough mana to build tokens, which always helps. 2 Voracious Hydras. The Voracious Hydras, they're kind of self-explanatory. The Champion, which is... It constantly builds 1/1s, and I draw a card every time. That helps me with my mana growth. Obviously, Hydra's growth, +1/1 every single turn. Omen of the Hunt, increase my mana generation. And then I've got stuff like, obviously, Questing Beasts. Voracious Typhoon, which... Obviously, I'll be able to play. If it gets killed, I can then make it escape, and then it comes out with a 1/1 token on it. Mantle of the Wolf gives a +4/4, and whenever the thing dies, it creates the wolf tokens. Even better. Got Vivian, which then gives me access into the sideboard whenever. And then, obviously, I've got Castle Garenbrig, which gives a lot more mana, more ramp. And then the sideboard itself, I've got stuff like if I need small miniature aggros, if I just need raw damage, a couple of Sentinels, which always helps. Incubation Druids, they can adapt and put 1/1 tokens on themselves. Binding of the Titans, I'm not really too sure about. Ferocious Pups, and then the Garenbrig Paladins. They're basically just stuff that can help me kind of even shit out. And then I also did... This one's just called Add. I can't remember why I called it Add. If you just bear with us one sec. Do that. So, a lot of shit that goes on in here. So obviously, giant killers are always quite nice. Eidolon of Obstruction makes their planeswalker cost more. Permanent return target permanent to your controller's hands. So I can bounce things back and then put shit back out. Bronzehide Lion, which is actually kind of like... So it has the indestructible until the end of turn for a 2 mana cost. But when it dies, I can basically put that onto another creature and give it its ability. Voracious Hydra. I'm not too sure about the Centaur Peacemakers. Wandermares, all this sort of stuff. I can't remember what I was really going for. I think it was more like adventure stuff. And it was to work off of something. I can't remember what it was. There was something that worked off of enchantments. Not enchantments. Adventure. Or I seem to remember there was. And this one has no sideboard because I wasn't really paying attention with it. I was just fucking around. So, I want to try making just a straight aggro red deck. Put my lovely Ashiok background. Right, let's have a look at some of the stuff that I've been given so far. Change that off. And let's have a look at the new cards that I have for black. Why is it showing me them? Oh, wrong one. Theros Beyond Death. I mean, they're alright as just a nice little thing to have in, then sack. low cost. Agonizing Remorses are quite nice, but Hateful Eidolon. When an enchanted creature dies, draw a card. I want them. Yes, I'll put both of them in. That just gives me defending tokens. That's a weird one to have. Mire Triton has Death Touch, enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of your library into the graveyard. 2-1 for 2 though. Put 3 of them in for now. Put them in because they can enchant the enemy team. Put one of you in. What else could I have? Sacrifice a creature. Draw. Run 3 of you. Run them 3. Minions return. I get to place that onto an enemy minion and just basically turn it over to my side if I get to kill it. Temple Thief can't be blocked by enchanted creatures or enchantment creatures. 2-2 for 2. That'd be quite nice. I know that I'm getting very close to the card limit. I'm going to push in what I think could be working and then drag out what's not going to work. To be honest, that's really nice. And I'm going to work that with Revenge of Ravens. Because that's just a mono black, I think. Mono black aggro. I'm gonna run. How many wild cards do I have? 3 mythic rares. I'm gonna put 3 of them in for now. That might change. I think that might be it. I'm wondering whether to splash a little bit of blue in just to have that. Don't need as much mana because it's fairly low cost. Let's take that off. Revenge of Ravens. Three of you. Let's have a look at what we've got now and what we need to adapt with. Oomph. So we've got the Hateful Eidolons, which works with enchantments and auras. I've got enchantment aura. Enchantment aura, but that goes on the enemy team. Although I could use it as a straight sacrifice. Enchantment creature. There's another aura. I don't know whether the Hateful Eidolon works properly. Really, I'm only going to be using them on mine. Definitely want to be running them. Definitely want this Planeswalker because that just works. Yes, I might take the Minions Return out. I'm going to take the Temple Thieves out. Drop one of you. How many cards does that give me? 5. 5 more slots. Do I run a Knight of the Ebon Legion? Put 2 of you in. Let's put 3 of them in. And what would I want for a sideboard for this? Don't think I ever want to use Castle Lochthwain. I could also run Temple of Deceit. Run 2 of the Temple of Deceit, because then it gives me the Scry. Is always kind of nice. Take out the blue. What other creature enchantments could I have for my creatures? Or do I just want to put in creatures that'll kill? Yes, I might put all 3 of you in. Giant Skewer is not bad, but it's an Whipper type. I've never really used, like, equipment. I could probably use them as a removal if I need quick removal. Or want to build some kind of ramp. To be honest, that actually might not be a bad one to put into my main deck. Take one of you out. Take one of you out. Remove all 3 of them from the sideboard. Put them into the main. 2 of them into the main deck. 1 into the sideboard. And swap them out if I need to. I need the removal. I'm not really running that many zombies, so that's useless. I think that might be good in my Esper zombie deck. If I'm constantly milling out zombies, eventually I get to scry and gain back life. But then again, that's pretty weak anyway. Oh, I want that in my main deck. I think I want them. Take one of you out. Put another Erebos into it. So it says mono black aggro. It's not mono black anymore. Let's just call it aggro for now. Let's see how this does. Play. Traditional standard ranked. Aggro, play. I think I'm near the... Yeah, I'm right near the bottom of this rank bracket, so it doesn't matter if I lose. I can play 1 island. Cool. So all these work off of the devotion, which counts as the little marks on the top. So I have 3 devotion within my hand now. But I only have 2 which are playable. That would then make it 3 when that comes out. So I can have that. Got my Revenge of Ravens ready to go. Bring you out as well. See how well this works for now. There's lovely Ashiok. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Thanks. Carry on with the aggro. Oh, shit. No attacks. I'm going to wait for him to try and attack and block him. Then it's guaranteed to kill it. Or it's more guaranteed to kill it if he attacks with it. He's going to take out my Death Touch. Resolve. You're not taking it. And now you've just wasted that. Thank you. Part of the enchantment now. The Revenge of Ravens. He can't conclave that out now. Place you out.
Here. Creeping, thieving progeny.
God, Ashiok's voice is fucking creepy. Fine, so you're just going to try and increase your card amount. Fine. Yes. Yes. If he's going to try and mill out cards, he's going to be losing life. These two working together is insane. The more he draws, the weaker he gets. And now I can play an Erebos. Okay. Now you're going to full face roll Ashiok, aren't you? Yep. 2, 4, 6. Thank you.
You must be subdued. My kin are delightfully friendly.
The pity that that isn't classified as a draw, which would proc that. Round 1 done. They are fucking evil. Be honest, I might take them 3 out. Put 3 of them in. Something to quickly wipe out. What's he going to do to counter this? Or what could he do to counter this? Don't really think there's that much. I wish the music of this game would carry on through everything. Instead, we're left with awkward silence. So, weather's a bit shit today, isn't it? Yeah, it actually doesn't even look that bad. I've been asleep for most of the day, so. I was also hoping as well. So, one thing what I bought myself over Christmas was this nice little Fitbit, because I'm going to be starting taking up running and everything again. Tracks my sleep pattern and everything as well, so I'm going to be using that to my advantage as much as I can. I was hoping I could link this up to my PC and use the heart rate monitor for random shit like, I don't know, scary games. Turns out I can't. Might have to buy a separate heart rate monitor for that. Because I have a few scary games lined up that I want to play as well. I'm not going to save them for October. I'm just going to do it. Death Touch Lifelink. I've got the 2 cards that I need right here. And the great thing is, these aren't legendaries. No. End turn. So I can stack these. Is what I was getting at with them not being legendaries. I'll have the mana. Boop. Keep poking. Play that one first. Now probably going to try and conclave it out. Or get rid of it. Windblade Paladin. Hi. Oh dear. Yes, I could probably run this as mono black. Easily run this as a mono black. Revenge of Ravens. Are you just taking my creature? Okay. Well, now I have the devotion. One more damage. It's indestructible. Thanks. Thank you. I think it's working. Ooh. What do we get from our shiny pack? To be honest, I might wait and just open a couple of packs in one. I also need to get the mastery on this so I can increase my card count. It is kind of worth it, the mastery. It gives me something guaranteed every time I level up. Waiting on your opponent. Your opponent is choosing which player will play first. Ulu. Oh, I forgot to add what's his face as well. I had a lovely person who clarified what was going on YouTube when I got confused about Kaya's Wrath yesterday. Get rid of one of you. Well, hello there. General Kenobi. Okay. Are you running mono green? Axe. You'll just block that out. Questing Beast. Hi. That now gone. This target opponent reveals the hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and the player discards it. Exile the opponent's graveyard. Oh, can't be blocked by 2 power or less. Shit. It's fine. If he doesn't play anything now, I get to play that. He can sacrifice a creature. Which then has to be that. Because he's probably going to want to keep that. Bye, Henge. Perfect. Gets the questing beast out of the way. Now, whatever he's pulled here. It's fine. All attack. I can keep his devotion down. It'll work in my favor. And next turn I can play Erebos. I've only got 3 devotion. Really? Not his. Sacrifice another creature. Target creature gets -2, -1. Let it go through. Just attack. Just get rid of the life. Perfect. Beanstalk Giant.
Strange and magnificent.
Oh, fucking Nissa.
The land fights for us.
Get rid of 2 cards, mate. Castle Garenbrig. Welcome, Erebos, to the battle. Do it that way round. Bye, Nissa. What does he have in his hand? It'd get rid of a beanstalk giant for it. Double the power. Leave the Hateful Eidolon out. Take action. Shit. That might not have worked in my favor. Just spent the last half hour washing, oiling, waxing, and straightening your beard. Looks no fucking different. Why I've cropped mine back down. I need a murder. I'll let you face roll. I don't care. I can take the damage. Good boy. No blocks. Pass. How are you doing though, Saya? My turn. After that, you'll shave it off. Yeah. Give that. I'm not going to attack. I need to defend. Worse than yesterday, but got to stay in good spirits. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm not bad. Like I said before, I've only really just woken up. I didn't sleep until about 11 o'clock this morning. So. Shit. You only rolling one? It's fine. No blocks. You're indestructible. I can't take you out. No attacks. End turn. It's fine. You've just wasted all your mana anyway. You can't summon. No, I've been tempted to kind of grow my beard out again, but it just pisses me off now. Don't like looking clean shaven, but I can't be arsed constantly having to maintain the fucking thing. And then here comes your questing beast. I've lost. Right. You're useless. To be honest, that's kind of useless for now. Add them in. What else could I do? Unless I take one murder out and have two Sorin's Thirsts? Maybe? Why is this running like garbage at the minute? For some reason, the Magic client has been running like garbage for a couple of days. Well, with the new expansion, basically. Play out the Hateful Eidolon. Some mana draw gone. Which doesn't really bother me. All attack. I've also been really tempted to start local recording as well. Thank you. Thank you. Nope. No worries, man. Figures. Play out the Erebos now. Bring you out. Can't even play aggro at the minute. This is actually really fucking disheartening. Pass it over. How do I want to play this now? You're going to exile that out. Huh. You're going to make it fight that, aren't you? Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. He's ramped up way too quick. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think that's game. Now he disappears. No. Concede. That's game. Well, bugger. Play. What could I have done to prevent that? I mean, I put the murders in, which would have been very handy, but they just never came out. I don't think there's anything I could have done different. Oh, there was definitely nothing I could have done different, to be honest. You motherfucker. Nope. Sacrifice your creature. No. Oh, the Underworld Dreams has just disappeared. You're going to counter that. Probably going to counter that. Cool. Jesus Christ. Get rid of it. Well, I'm gonna have to mill out. It's fine.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensation. The hotter I burn, the more fun this gets.
Getting rid of that fucking... Oh, it's an artifact. Oh. I think I've just fucked up here. Genuinely think I've just fucked up this entire match already.
Time to blaze a path to victory.
Didn't say please. Oh.
Let me show you what a real pyromaster looks like.
When the 12th hour, when the 12th counter is put on midnight clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards.
Time to blaze a path to victory.
There's Ashiok.
The hotter I burn, the more fun this gets.
That's fuck all I can do right now.
I know I will make a difference.
Who are you to call me? Come to me!
Nope. Concede. I have no victory path at that point. Done. Try and build something with ramp instead. Even though I can't really keep anything on the board long enough. Hateful Eidolon. Put you out. Start building this thing up as early as possible. There's the midnight clock. Don't need the mana now. Ramp up. I've got more than enough devotion on the board now. Keep as is. Right, what's he going to have changed? Keep. Cool. I get Revenge of Ravens next turn. Which, to be honest, I think he's got a counter in his hand. I'm going to try it. Here comes the didn't say please. Oh, maybe not. Fine. Keep chipping. Oh. Have enough for a murder. Unless they didn't say please. Chip, chip, chip. Leaving himself. I'm guessing he's just got a handful of counters. Again, if he counters this, no bother. You just played yourself. Resolve.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
Fine.
Not being on fire problem.
Here comes the last didn't say please. There it is. Fine. Fine.
Hope it's not too hot for you. I need some kindling. You look flammable enough. Oh yeah, it's goggles time.
Can't do anything.
Or is it getting a little warm in here? The hotter I burn, the more fun this gets.
Does he have in his hand? He's just going to try and kill me out with them.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
I don't think there's much I can do.
Fire can be a real pain.
He's just going to counter so much shit. And I'm just going to get nuked by these. Let me guess, you're going to counter. Or maybe not. There is absolutely nothing I can do.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here? The hotter I burn, the more fun this gets.
I'm dead next round. He's just gonna burn all that out. Yep, I'm dead. Could just burn that as an X damage to me. Well, shite. Alright, let's buy another pack. Theros Beyond Death. Anything new? Nope. Anything new? No. I have one mastery. So what can I get? I'm more likely to use you. Just cosmetic shit anyway, so... Ugh. See what I can do. The TTV for Twitch TV. Come on. Not really a decent hand, to be honest. That'll do better because of that. Let's get rid of a mana. Blue-black. What's the chances they're running an Ashiok? No. Don't let this be a Cauldron Familiar milling deck. If it is, I may actually scream. They pull out a Cauldron. They pull out a fucking Cauldron. No, I'm not even going to bother attacking. Shit. Fine. You just wasted your mana already.
given form.
Hi, Ashiok. Good to see ya. Cool. He's gonna face roll into this. Oh, ow. You're probably going to get rid of the Wall of Runes. Oh no!
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Take your damage. You're gonna tap him again. Yep, tap that.
The shadows awaken.
It's fine. What are you going to play? Come on, what are you going to play? If anything. Spawn of Mayhem. Flying Demon. Give me a murder. Give me a murder. It'll be funny. That's not a murder, is it? I'll do it.
Terror lurks among us.
Two blockers. You're gonna block that. Well, your Spawn of Mayhem's taking out Ashiok, I know that for sure. That I can't prevent. Cool. Fine. You can't amass. It's fine. Gain back the life. That now becomes a 5/5. You're going to burn yourself out first. Why didn't you attack with that? That made no sense. Unless you're going to use it as a defender.
Delightfully friendly.
Yep. Now are you going to face roll that again, or are you going to try and face roll me? Oh, I know I've been begging for a murder. It's on my sideboard. Dickhead. You're dead. You're literally dead this turn. You're going to deal 1 damage. I deal 1 damage. If you attack, I deal damage. Game. Take. Oh shit! No, I want to keep that in. Take out the Hateful Eidolons. Do it that way around. Ugh. Also feels very weird wearing a tank top at the minute. Considering it's still, like, winter. But it is roasting in this house. Probably going to play this one, then go for a small break. Go get myself a brew. Go get the refill for this, because I think I left it downstairs. Because I can't see my rucksack up here anywhere. That is a shit. Really? I'm not going in with 4 cards. Or 5 even. I'll just have to make this work. I put one of my Ashioks in. At the bottom of my fucking library. Oh, I'm playing against Mailbot again. Oh, wait. I've just sideboarded. I got way too used to one-on-ones. Eastland. Fine. Land. Bunch of ravens. Negate. They started running in negates. That's fine. Oh, and he's now running Underworld Dreams. Cool. Then I'll do that next turn. Make him get rid of it. I will best the boss that is known as Virgin. The mightiest of all bosses. Internet service providers. To be honest, I might just get him to sacrifice a creature. Bye, Mayhem Devil. It's fine, I'll take the damage. We're the only company that supplies the internet for your street. Jesus Christ. Nah, it's bullshit when ISPs are fucking useless. To be honest, I should have gone for the enchantment and just hoped for a murder. That was actually a bad way of doing it. It's the only place to get fiber. Cool. God, this voice. The VA for this one specific planeswalker must have had a field day.
You will feel inspired.
Layering up those voices. And to be honest, that character art is fucking fantastic. Absolutely stunning. Now you're probably just going to face roll Ashiok. Should have probably Maya's grasped. It's fine actually. Ashiok did what it needed to do. That's very important, and it got rid of that. Are you going to keep it back as a defender? I have 9 damage at the minute. Okay. No, you are going to face roll. That's fine. Well, guess what? Your lovely, lovely 4/4 now becomes a 1/1. And that becomes a -3/1. If you go to defend, I kill everything. It's fine. I have a feeling that's coming back out. Boom. A weird thing to run a mass cards in a deck like this. Looks nowhere near built for it. Okay. Oh shit the bed. You've got a 1/1 to attack me with. As in, like, a switch to turn it off. No switch is just the plug. How are you going to block this? Cool. That works. Take action. Oh, hello, Schwamp. You're dead next turn. If you attack, you're dead next turn. Or not. God. You now lose 2 life per turn. I'm just going to keep exiling cards. You're probably going to block that. I may pay 2 life. I will pay that 2 fucking life. Hello, knight. End turn. 2 life you take. I can then pop that to pop that. It's a glorious day. Ooh. Now that I didn't expect. I'm not gonna pay. Can't help it. Ah, there goes a murder. I'm not going to attack. 82 damage. Red alert 3. Oh no, you're playing same enchantment as me. Oh. My turn. Resolve. I don't even need to attack. That's victory. There's 2 damage. If he chooses to attack, he's dead. Cool, thank you. Oh, this deck can be evil. This deck can be really fucking evil.
If you still have a home, you should go there now.
That's not bad. That into a riot deck would be really fucking nice. Which, conveniently, I have a riot deck. I don't think a sideboard... Oh yeah, I did. With only green creatures. That's really nice for an aggro. Red. Right, I'm going to quick look because obviously the menu music just clearly isn't fucking working anymore. Right, so let's have a look at this and let's see what I can adapt because it's a little hit or miss. Let's think. Why is there no menu music? So I'll add a little bit more blue. So I want to make this a more Dimir deck than it already is. You better get munching then, man. Please give me some menu music. Jesus Christ. So I might actually make this a little bit more Dimir. I'm going to drop that. I never fucking use it. Do I have the blue... Blue Indestructible? I do. Although it requires devotion. Nah, I'm not going to use that. I want to take out the Mire Tritons, because they're useless. Don't think I'm ever going to use that. I'm not using the Hateful Eidolon as much as I thought I would. No worries, man. What could I add in instead? Ooh. Be honest, that thing's insane. Right, what double mana creatures are there? Or anything worth it? I'm just going to put the music back on for a little bit while I'm doing this. Might run some Thieves of Sanity. Some Thought Erasures. Add some more double lands. Make it a little bit more Dimir. Right, that can fuck off now. Although, to be fair, that was just getting to the drop. I'll let it play. Not bad. Makes no difference to me. Oh, I'll tell you what. So, if you can still hear me, Sayo. Recently got turned onto a band which is female fronted and metal. I will play one of the songs in a bit and I'd like to see if you have the same reaction I had. It's insane. Died on the second jump. Oh, FTL. Why the fuck are you running one of them? Gary is one of the weaker cards. It sounds nice, but it's not that great. I think I just made this deck weaker. Our Lost Zone, no shit, but somehow intruders on board. 4 intruders versus your 3, not enough power to run anything other than oxygen. What? Should have just left it how it was. But yeah, I'll run the song at the end of this match. Because it is insane. And I'm also learning how to play it on guitar. Come on, Ashiok. Do your thing.
I wonder if you would. My kin are delightfully friendly.
Your kin are delightfully friendly. Concede. That was a shit start. Wait, 1, 4, 8, 9. I don't have 15 cards in my sideboard. No, I want them in. It was that I wanted to get rid of. Done. This might be a very quick match, and I might revert all the changes I just did to this deck. Actually, let's get rid of the murder for now. I completely forgot those other creatures were in to build my devotion. Create beautiful nightmares with me.
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Such a fucking hard voice to do. Enchantment. Artifact. Mofucker. They've basically just zoned out my Planeswalker. I don't think I have anything to take out an artifact either. That might be something I need to look at. See if there's anything that can take out artifacts within black. So I've got enchantment removal. You're going to defend? Jump 3 cruiser with 2 flat cannons. Oh. Cool, you're going to take out Ashiok even though it can't do anything? Bye, Gary. Done. I'll do. That'll do, Piggy. That'll do. Why? End turn. I might be able to out DPS race with just these. Still having a rough ride. Cool. Oh no. Bye, Swamp. Attack. No. Past the blockers. Block that out. And then sacrifice. Then he doesn't get the attack. Bye. Jump 4, flat cannon, assault drone, and a laser that does 3 shots. Got 1 shield to defend against 7 hits. You attack, I win. Cool. Done. Leave it as is. Jesus. Fuck. As if I had to double fucking mulligan. It's fine. It's FTL, man. FTL's always a pain in the ass. Now you get your afterlife. Fuck that up. And I'm dead. Listen, a female vocalist, like that scream, that guttural scream you'd expect only to come out of, as sexist as it sounds, you'd only expect something that guttural to come out of a man's voice. Or, at the very least, if it was to come from a woman's voice, she'd sing in a much lower tone. To be able to get that much bass from the chest, you'd have a lower singing voice. She can hit high notes ridiculously well, and then that just appears, and you're like... That is a woman I would not want to have an argument against. And the only reason why it really popped into my head, that kind of made me think of her for a second. I'm going to mulligan again. Keep. That can go. Maya's Grasp can go. But yeah, the band's called Ginger, and it's Jinjer. And one of the main reasons someone pointed him towards me. So, part of my heritage, I'm a 3rd generation Ukraine. Don't know whether I've ever mentioned it on stream before. Yeah, I'm 3rd generation Ukraine, so my granddad on my mum's side was Ukraine. They're a Ukrainian band. Oh, yeah. She just wiped the floor with me. But it's like, I know, obviously from my music background anyway, I know when, like, the look of proper singing technique is the way I should put it. And it's one of those that usually with singing, one of the things that a lot of people get wrong is they try and tense up as much as possible, and you can see, like, so much tension in the jawline. All that sort of stuff, and a lot of tension around the neck as they're basically trying to constrict everything to push it as much as possible. She's so relaxed, even in the scream, which is, you're meant to push a bit, but not push, is a way to put it. You just see her face is complete, like, all that bit's completely relaxed, and you're like, how is your voice that good, and you're barely even pushing yourself? But yeah, there's an entire subsection on YouTube of watching people, like vocal coaches and everything, react to it. And a lot of the vocal coaches usually do like pop stuff. They do a little bit of metal, but it's not overly metal. They do like the like thrash and stuff like that, where it's more sung rather than screamed. And they're like, oh, it's such a beautiful voice, and just listening to the melody go and all that sort of stuff. And then suddenly she comes in with that, and they're all just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Go on, take my Hateful. That's fine. But like I said, I'm trying to learn that on guitar. Low power. I'm literally a sitting duck. I can't do anything here. They're getting +1s. That's 7. No, that's 10. That's 12 damage. If he has any form of buff, I'm dead. He has another spell to draw. That's 14 damage. I also just realised I'm going to have to cut so much of this video out for YouTube. I don't think they're going to take too kindly of me putting their videos up. There it is. That's 13 damage. Oh, now you decide to show your little fucking face. Nope, I can't. It's also one of the things that I'd like to learn, how to scream properly. And it is something that you can learn. A lot of people think if you can't do it, that's it, it's done. There's obviously limitations. There's certain people who just won't be able to do it. But it is technique rather than... Especially just for, like, guttural. It's very just technique based rather than... I think that's probably the one flaw I'd probably say with her scream, is it doesn't pitch. It's very... mono. It's all one tone, and then it flicks up in certain places, which isn't tone control. That's just a different kind of scream. Regardless, like, there's only one other person in this world that makes me go, oh fuck, with a guttural scream, and that's Phil Bozeman from Whitechapel, because his voice is just, it's just out of this fucking world. Oh, I've got Revenge of Ravens now. She'll keep me alive a little bit longer, while also damaging them. Alright, I can back up Murder. Whatever comes out now. Fine, resolve. To be honest... Target sacrifices a creature, because the way that that one works is it's their choice. Ah. Fine. Sacrifice a fucking creature, dickhead. That'll do. Revenge of Ravens. Right, I can't murder this turn. It's fine. But to be honest, I probably won't use the murder this turn. Whatever he's got, I can probably take out with this. Just do this for now. Makes him discard 2. Cool. It's fine. Swamp, Almaya's Grasp. Keep chipping away. not giving you a chance to copy. No. You're gonna be done. I'm hoping to nuke him down quick. Perfect. Don't be a negate. Fine. I've got nothing else to play. Now, with all the draw that this person does, Underworld Dreams is going to start fucking them over royally. Cool, you're going to take that out of the way. Secondary Revenge of Ravens. I've only used 1 of 3 murders as well. I still have some removal. Nothing I can play. Take 1 damage. Yeah, sorry, mate. Oh, bless him. Done. Add more removal. He doesn't have that many strong creatures, it seems. It looks as if he's building a... Oh no, I'm going to duplicate my way out of this. We've got turn 1, turn 2. I'll keep it. And there's the 3rd mana I wanted. Fine. Bring that out. Cool. Yeah, sorry, mate. -3, -3. Dom. Now I have this to play next turn. He doesn't have enough mana to counter it. You might have an unsummon. Go for it. What are you going to take out? Cool. I think that might be my next turn. You got a copy? No. Get rid of your 2 cards, mate. Cool. Now I'll get a +1. Three damage. And you're dealing 10. That wasn't a counter. Perfect. You can fuck off.
To overcome your fears.
I imagine you're going to face roll that. I just wish I had one more mana so I could have played the Bloodthirsty at the same time.
Back to shadow. Fade into the shadows.
That'll come across here. Unless it plays something that gives that a bonus, so that's coming across here. That's hitting face. Yep. Take a further 2 damage. Aye. Thank you, Ashiok. Sometimes regret getting married. Now there's a whole fucking sentence in itself. Jesus Christ. That, to be honest, was probably actually his smartest play. He might have me here. Well, I get 3 back. Sacrifice that. I'm not paying 2 life. He's dead. Avenger Ravens kills him. No, it doesn't. Ha! I'm dead. Actually, that was a very smart play. Bollocks. I was hoping he was going to just all-out attack. Ooh, shiny card pack. Shiny, shiny card pack. Something new. That'll do. What I might do... Drop one of you, pop another one of you in, craft it. Save and exit. Wait. I get another Ashiok in. Play first. Keep a lot of fucking mana as an opening hand, but means I get my Underworld Dream quicker. I will be happy. How many cards? If anybody knows, why does this happen? I assume it's something to do with one of the cards that they have running in the deck, but how did they get 126 cards? Well, 130 cards when the limit should be 60. Temple of Deceit, actually. Nope. Cool. Oh, I should have checked to see if there was anything that could take out artifacts. I'll say as he plays an artifact. No, this entire deck really does center around the Underworld Dreams and Revenge of Ravens, really. Smart play. We're literally just chipping at each other now. What's that do? I know I'm covering the text. If Leyline of Anticipation is in your opening hand, you may blah blah blah. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Well, you're taking 2 each turn now. So I'm winning the DPS race. Boom. And now I'm going to lose the DPS race. What? So I open with 2 land, and now I'm getting nothing but land.
Worthy. I was trained for this.
Well, shit. Right, I'm going to use the sideboarding opportunity to quickly go to the loo as well. I will quickly do my sideboard and then run off. I've got like 2 minutes in a sideboard, I think. Or is it a minute and a half? Oh, 2 and a bit. Cool. I want to take out Mire Tritons, put in the murders. Take them out. To have 1, 2. Cool. Right, I'll be back in 1 sec. Perfect. Done. That guy's probably been sat there just like, what is he doing? Don't know why he's from Birmingham. I'll play first, please. Mulligan. Fine. We'll have to do. I've now got 3 of you in the deck. I'll get rid of you. I'll happily trade that. What are you going to play? Resolve. Fine. Counter. Cool. Should have played the swamp first. It's fine. He's literally playing every colour. Can still play the knight. And I still have enough for murder. Come on, play the beanstalk. I'm literally going to save that murder for the beanstalk. Resolve. Bye. Can't find anything about the 130 card thing. Yeah, it's a weird one. It has to be something to do with one of the cards. Sure, we'll find out soon enough.
True heretics will feel the bite of my
Ooh.
blades.
Don't like Thief of Sanity.
My tolerance for cruelty died in the trials.
You attack. You have nothing to block with. You're dead this round. Oh. Oh. Smashing. Don't you dare crash. Thank you. Done. I'm not sideboarding again. Don't need to. There's nothing else I can really change. It doesn't look as if he's changed anything of his. Why are you giving me two? Jesus fucking wept. No. Bottom. Fine, because next turn I can play this. The Sorin's thirsting. Actually, no. Do that. Keep a murder. If he gets a +1/+1, I can still take him out with Sorin's Thirst anyway. And that basically returns all the damage that was done. You're going to negate. Didn't keep a watch of his fucking count. Boop. Boopity schnooten. Boop. Good for you. Swap. It's a little bit dead now. Aye. Now if you attack, it's gonna die. Sorry. Smack! Little boop. Cool. Actually, you know what? No. I want to play that first. Because now when I boop it, that gets a +1. Build up the land. Go on, boot me. Well, that's your mistake, mate. And I still have a murder left over. Cool. Bye. Still have the damage. Oh, I'm just gonna be petty. Come. Now refresh. He has nothing to defend against flyers. Or nothing I can think of. Fine. Cool. You're going to haste it. No, you're not. You're going to +1/+1. Good for me. You're going to block that. Cool. You just played yourself. Submit. Hello, Ashiok. You're dead next turn. Unless you can take that Bloodthirsty out. Thank you.
Try not to lose your head out here. Pounding heart, racing mind, surrender them to me. I leave you. You will feel inspired.
Hell yeah. You never know. Maybe one of these days I'll get to gold tier 4. Gold tier 3 even. Maybe even get out of gold. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Bam. Bam. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, I'll keep it. Okay. Definitely keep that. Is this person... I don't know what kind of deck this could be. I can say, is it going to be like a Simic Elemental, but Simic doesn't really have black in it. Cool. That doesn't stop, like, hinder me or anything in any way. One sec. That was me being told that they're going out. I'll play Revenge next turn. I'll just bring out some creatures now. Get close. And then relax. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try and attack? Autoplay? No, I'll save Ashiok. No attacks. In turn. I'll do Ashiok on this turn. Fine. Ah. Yeah, fuck it. It's fine. Hey, Ashiok!
Terror lurks among us.
I really should think about trying to build decks that don't run Ashiok. I just realised both days I've run decks with him in. It is a him. Yeah. Cool. I'll create another one.
My kin are delightfully friendly.
Make you get rid of that Paradise Druid. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Meh, 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 meh. One damage. What are thou planning? Keep looking at my planeswalker. Cool. Welcome back, Ashiok.
Listen to your pain. Creeping, thieving.
Boop, boop. Oh, was that Voracious? Bye, Voracious Hydra. Cool, gain back your life. Bye. To be honest, I should have sacked that. Ah, you're hexproof. Fine.
The shadows awaken.
I'll play the Mire Triton. What do I lose? Nothing spectacular. Next. Next.
Together, we will prevail.
No. Not Nissa. Are you gonna tap a land? Make it into an elemental? Good for you.
The land shall conquer you.
And try. If it attacks now, it's being taken out. Sorry, darling. It's alright, Nissa's going next turn anyway. Because you have to exile it. Bye, Nissa.
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Oh, it feels good. I know you've got like 1,001 cards. Right, so what's... Alright, mate, you played yourself. Cool. I don't understand your deck construct at all. I really don't understand your deck construct. Thanks. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bada, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Mulligan. Dada. Get rid of you. Right, Knight of the Ebon Legion as a first. So, Sayo, has any of this made you interested in playing this game? Bam, 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 bam. Or at least giving you an understanding of the game. Get rid of that. I'll attack. Oh, would you look at that? 2 of them. Are you gonna counterspell? No. Cool. Bam, 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 bam. Why I want one of them out? Come on, play land and a creature. Land and a creature. Deplete your mana pool. Mofucker. I'm not playing my next one until he's out of mana. End turn. Oh, you know, my shoulders. Cool. Now you don't have enough mana to take out Underworld Dreams immediately. Well, that's what I'm gonna play. Unless you literally have a negate. Cool. It was a 3 mana cost, wasn't it? Yeah. Boop. Take the damage. What are you gonna do? What could you do? – Unless you're just saving for big creatures. Saving for big creatures. Well, too bad. I'm going to take that out. That's no surprise. Chip. It's another little boop on the snoot. Bye. I added removal, mate. How did he so draw it? Hi, pup. Okay there, pup. Cool. You gave me Revenge of Ravens. Thanks, mate. I'm guessing yours is the Voracious Hydra. Oh, maybe not. That ain't the end of the world. Put both these out now. He's gonna try and mill me out. Thanks, mate. What have you got? What have you got? Okay. This is where it could be a little bit dangerous. He does actually have a fair amount of mana and big and. Fight something I don't control, or are you doubling up? Doubling up. Yes, I'll bring both of them out. Now, you draw, you lose 1. If you attack, you lose 3, and then I can Lampad the final. That's total damage right there. Fine. Fine. One. Two. Three. No attacks. End turn. Draw card. Death. That tasted good. A new card. Cruel Celebrant. And let's carry on, because I can play while I'm eating. Because I only made a sandwich. Sandwich and a brew. Oh, Mum. And attack. Yeah. To be honest, I might take the Mire Tritons out and put like a Vampire of the Dire Moon. Not Vampire of the Dire Moon. The other one that's just lifelink. I'm running the Dire Moon, aren't I? The card I want gets milled out here. I'm going to be pissed. Well, lucky. Tell you what, this bread that I've got is fucking shite. It's like the crumbliest shit. It's soft, but it's crumbly. Bits of it falling off everywhere. What have you got? There's one of the cards I wanted. Yeah, I might put that like 2-1 vampire in.
The regrets of the dead. All your fears are given for.
Explosively good pyromancer. Check out these fireworks.
Creeping, thieving project.
You're just gonna bounce that. Hi, Pop. Bum.
The shadows awaken.
Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Well, shit.
lost.
I think I'm dumb. I think I'm well and truly dumb. Bum.
I consume your fear, and your fear consumes you.
You'll never have enough devotion to black.
Let's get toasty.
You have to sacrifice Erebos. Sorry, I'm just petting pup.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
I don't see a way I'll win this. Oh, pup. Oh. Dead. I'm just dead. I don't think there's a way I can win against this deck. Maybe that. Puppy. Alright. Come on. Desk. Fucking hell. Hey. There we go. Is that better? Oh. Oh, you're not getting my plate? Wait, stop it. Look at this big dopey pup. Look at him. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't my screen all the way down. He's literally just played on my fucking lap. Right, yeah. You're not getting to that plate, mate. Put him. What pup? I can barely see my screen. You lick my shoulder. Don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I know I do have a noise gate on my microphone. But to be honest, I can probably get around with that. No, get away from the plate. No. I just need to remember to turn the game back down. What? See, you're overheating now, aren't you? Pass. My turn. You're really overheating here, mate. Wow. Tell because you're panting. No, you're not licking my hand. Right, come on. Hopefully that's back to normal. There we go. Right, go on, get back by my feet then. There we are. Bam. What art thou gonna do? You're waiting on your Ashiok. Don't know whether I've actually tilted my screen too much now. Or like too high up. I would have just taken the camera straight off, but there's actually like a little wedge of paper underneath it to lean the camera a little bit more. Get rid of your enchantment, mate. Ah.
Come. The shadows awaken.
Give me big chomper boy.
Creeping, thieving project.
You're gonna pull another planes. Shit.
The immortal Nicole Bolas will be your end.
I don't think I can win. I really don't think I can win.
My schemes are never ending.
Ah.
I will be sated. Recoil to the recess of your mind.
Nah, can't win. There's no way I can win now. I don't have any way of effectively dealing with the planeswalkers. One more. One more game, and then I'll be coming off and relaxing with Puppleton. He's getting a little bit restless. And to be honest, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And plus, I've got to edit all this down. That is trash. Absolute fucking trash. Bye, Ashiok. Come on. Really, all 3 Ashioks were at the top of the deck? This red aggro's fucking me up. I'm dead. Fucking hell. Try that. What the hell's he going to be changing? He just flat steamrolled me. I've also been contemplating buying like a pop-up green screen. I still have my lights and everything from the old setup. I don't have the screen anymore. And to be honest, there's so little room behind me. I probably won't be able to set anything up like a rail or anything like that, so if I get one of those lovely pop-up ones, like the pop-up photographers things, where it'll be just enough to cover the back, then I can green screen back in. Fuck is that? Forge. Alright then, Flame Sweep. Starting to get the setup here. I might actually have to craft more of these and just place more in my deck so I've got more likelihood of actually drawing them. Get rid of the Embereth Paladin. Embereth. Hello, Ashiok.
The shadows awaken.
Exile something, you shithead.
I leave you. You will feel inspired.
Ugh. Boop.
Fear your failure. Craving
Fucking hell. I don't even think I'm gonna get him this time. Lose your life. Hi, Pop. Don't know whether Derek Heth's going to be able to get his thing out before my Revenge of Ravens hits. Revenge of Ravens is going to hit you first. That's one round to me. Take him out. Add 2 more murders. I know, puppy. Stop being all stroppy. Let me finish off this match and then I can snuggle with you. God, it's like a little temperamental teenager right now. All I'm hearing from underneath the desk is... Sorry, mate. I like playing fucking video games. I've only been here for 4 hours. They'll do. Cool. Yep. Keep Ashiok. So I've got enough mana in my hand to be able to play Ashiok. Then there's a chance. Play that. I'm gonna not play anything, and I'm gonna keep that murder handy. Or the libation. Go on. It's fine. Dead. Thought I almost clicked on that for a second then. I don't have enough. Are you gonna buff him? I genuinely thought I had enough mana for Ashiok. I'm gonna bounce that back now.
Thy succulent horrors. I will be sated. Recoil to the recess of your mind.
Cavalier of Flom. Not the Cavalier. Oh no.
The shadows awaken.
Yes, the shadows awaken indeed. Boop. Boop. I thought you were going to do it to that. Right. I'm going to scry too. Not the end of the world for me.
Creeping
How does Oko go from being standard in a month ago? Because Oko was OP as fuck. I think everyone agreed that Oko was a little bit too OP. I actually have a strange feeling Ashiok might be knocked back. And pretty much with the whole Oko shit as well, pretty much anytime anyone came across that hard, so someone was running that in the deck, they'd pretty much just auto-quit. But how are you doing, Vladomis? I think it's a weird one because I've heard someone explain it actually quite well as part of this. Because Magic itself has physical cards compared to stuff like Hearthstone, Gwent, Elder Scrolls Legends, they're all digital only. So I assume that when they did the playtesting, they didn't run every format they could. And because they can't just, like, tweak it, like they've done in the other games where it's just like, oh no, we'll dial this back a little bit, and all this, it would be a complete reprint. I don't know what their playtesting model is, but I know for a fact it just felt broken. And maybe it was just an oversight. Maybe they didn't see the combination of using the food tokens with Cauldron Familiar, Oko, and Gilded Goose. Because that was pretty much the winning combination, if I remember rightly. Claim my prize. Yeah, it's a weird one because, hold on. I don't even think I ever had an Oko, to be honest. Get rid of that. Yeah, I didn't. Because it was all to do with the food tokens. I remember that. And obviously the Cauldron Familiar with a Witch's Oven, you could just rinse and repeat damage out. And considering it was a +2 onto loyalty, was just... there was just so many broken combinations with it. There really was. Like, compared to his other counterpart, which... he can fully negate damage, he puts counters on things, but... I think it was that food token system. If I remember rightly, hold on. I'll do this. So if I bring you down, it was Oko... what was it? Witch's Oven. Gilded Goose. Cauldron Familiar. And there was something else as part of it. Yeah, it was just the whole... so obviously that's a rinse and repeat. So you sacrifice a food to bring it back, it causes 1/1. You're damaging them while healing. That would then sacrifice that, then create more food to then rinse and repeat. This was then able to either create food, or, even still gaining a plus, make creatures that you could sacrifice to make food to then bring the Cauldron Familiar back. It was just... it's a weird, like you said, it's weird how it got through playtesting. But then again, like I said, Ashiok... where are you at? Ashiok's actually a very powerful card. It starts off with high loyalty, but then ++, like +1, creates a creature token that exiles shit. So basically mills out your opponent at the same time. as well as being able to return shit, granted for a -3 cost, which is actually quite costly for stuff like this, but it was a return to then exile again, and then when you build up enough loyalty, you can literally just cast 3 face-up cards. So say you were playing against an aggro red, or even like a big red, like mono red, and they had stuff like Inescapable Blast. You mill out 3 Inescapable Blasts, -7, you've literally just caused 18 points of damage in 1 round. I think Ashiok's going to get a second, like Oko has a second variation. I reckon Ashiok will get another variation, and this one will be banned eventually. Because the entire, like, I've not created a new deck without Ashiok. The 2 decks what I'm running is this one here, which, there he is. And that's a very broken combination. But I don't know. I'm kind of glad they got rid of Oko. Because what else is banned at the minute? Can we even search for banned? No, we can't. Unless I just don't have them. No. There was a few other ones that got taken out as well, which were quite troublesome. But I don't know. Unfortunately as well, Vlad, you've literally caught me at the end of my stream. I was just about to take off after that match. As you can probably tell, my voice is starting to get a little bit hoarse. I really do need to rest it.